Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got McLaughlin. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Smith. Then it's Dandridge, and it's Robertson in at the 1 spot. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Shoots. That one rolling around and rims out. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Outside Rondo. Perkins with the screen for Rondo. To the inside. And finished off by Perkins.
I love the awareness from Rondo. Just an excellent passer who's actively looking for his teammates.
Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Can't hit from 12. McLaughlin against Allen. Outside Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Kicks it out to Allen. Goes up with it again. And there's the nice layup by Garnett.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Robertson against Rondo. Nice shot by Robertson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Nobody near Allen. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McLaughlin. Ray Allen pulls it in. And so Allen will bring it up now for Boston. With the crossover. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Robertson. Rondo with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Celtics, Paul Pierce. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Pierce hits 2.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the line for 1.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now here's Rondo. It's Garnett on the wing. Buries it down low.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Out left to the wing. Here's Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Perkins pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Outside Rondo. Pierce in the high post. The 19-foot shot doesn't go for him. Bucks trail by 5. Robertson passes to McLaughlin. Rebound, Boston. Perkins got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Pierce finds Allen. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
McLaughlin, the pass to Andrew. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Pass to McLaughlin. Into the lane. For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Line for the Bucks. John McLaughlin taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pierce up top. Going inside. Allen outside. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the 3-point line.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Perkins. Fades away. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 points in the game. The Celtics with the lead. It's Pierce on the wing. Dandridge defending. Arnett surveying the defense. Pierce inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Dandridge passes to Robertson. And here's Smith. Back to Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 3 on the clock. Over Perkins. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 9 points in the game so far.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Robertson against Rondo. Pierce attacking. Back to Rondo. Robertson with the steal. Over Rondo. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
Robertson against Rondo. Pierce with the screen on Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Rondo passes to Pierce. Yes, that goes in. Pierce has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Dandridge. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And so far, they've been getting it done down in the post, outsmarting and outworking the defense to get their baskets.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Celtics trail by 3. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he's been taking it to the rack all.
Here's Pierce. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Dandridge. That one drops for him. And the Bucks lead by 5. Boston with the ball. Outside, Pierce. Cassell with the screen on Cunningham. Pierce wide open. He fires. Misses the jumper.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Bounce pass, Smith. Dandridge passes to Allen. Dandridge with the screen on Cassell. Here's Allen. Down low. Banked in off the glass. Dandridge has got his second basket of the night.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, we know how hard this guy works and how skilled he is at it.
It's Pierce on the wing. Covered by Cunningham. Here's Cassell. And that time, also a missed shot. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Dandridge. Plays it up off the glass. Dandridge has got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Cassell. He has yet to score. Posey. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Brown, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
It's Pierce on the wing, covered by Cunningham. Brown sets a screen for Pierce. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Boston making some changes. Garnett, he's checked in for Pierce. And Tony Allen subbed in for Ray Allen. The Bucks also changing it up. Davis comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Robertson in for Dandridge. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. With the step back. Robertson can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 6. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Posey.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Allen. No scoring in this one. Robertson left side. Shot clock at 5. Over Allen. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Brown with a screen on Allen. To the paint. And finished off by Brown.
Great at finding open teammates. You want Cassell feeding the shooters.
On offense here, the Bucks. Robertson outside. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cunningham trying to break free. And that one hits back iron. And their offense is really clicking right now.
playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now Robertson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of the first, mark in a close game so far. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for the Bucks. Smith is out there with Jones. Then there's Allen. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Robertson in at the shooting guard position. Allen passes to Jones. Back to Allen. Robertson outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Boston making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Garnett with the screen for Allen. Pass to Cassell. For the three. It's Cunningham with the rebound. The Bucks trail. It's Jones on the wing. Posey covering. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets.
And that game against the Hawks, that's one that stands out to me. A lot of great talent involved in that one, and I'm curious to see how they improved over the offseason.
Rondo's checked in for Boston. Jones finds Allen. Robertson outside. 5 on the clock. Over Cassell. The shot by Robertson, no good. Pass to Posey for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Rondo. Robertson outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Robertson. High post shot. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the wing on the left. Here's Cassell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Jones with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Pass to Smith. Ball's knocked loose. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Rondo, and here is Posey. Garnett outside. Here's Cassell. Nothing on the board. Buries it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over.
Allen's checked in for Cassell. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Jones. Bucks trail by 5. Allen outside. Inside. It's stolen by Brown. Shoots the three. Allen's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Well, there's a reason this is the four-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
Here's Posey, covered by Smith. Rondo kicks to Posey. Garnett with a screen on Smith. Here's Posey. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Posey's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Robertson, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Rondo passes to Posey. Now here's Garnett. Allen for 3. It's Cunningham with the rebounds. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up, but I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Rondo bounce pass. Posey. They grab their own miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Smith. Allen with the rebound. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Raptors. Takes a 3. Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Robertson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Kareem, too good inside.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul, and timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. Pierce is checked in for the Celtics. Milwaukee also making some changes. Greg Smith, he's checked in for Cunningham. Dandridge comes in for Smith. And McLaughlin subbed in for Allen. Posey passes to Garnett. The Celtics working the ball around now. Off target on the 15-footer.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Pass to Dandridge. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
For 3, Pierce. Dandridge pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Robertson with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Dandridge's shot is good. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. Pass to Posey. Abdul-Jabbar against Garnett. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. A 3-pointer, no good. The Bucks trail. Robertson outside. Here's Dandridge. Fades back, and too long on the shot. Posey dishes to Pierce. Pass to Garnett. Over to the left wing. Garnett with a screen on McLaughlin. Busted. No good that time either. And here is Robertson. Dandridge passes to Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. This game is all even. Abdul-Jabbar's got 20 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Rondo looking around. Here's Garnett. No good. and they can't put an end to this drought.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Garnett. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 22 points for him.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Some changes for Boston. Poe comes in for Garnett. And Glenn Davis subbed in for James Posey. The Bucks also with the sub. Allen's checked in. And Boston has possession. Rondo finds Pierce. Back to Rondo. Now here's Allen. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Pierce. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Allen passes to McLaughlin. To the middle. Hook shot on the way. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. And now a 4-point Milwaukee lead. Boston with the ball. Outside, Pierce. Trains the three-pointer. Pierce has got 9.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
And it's Allen with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar after the basket by Boston. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Perkins is checked in for Boston. Garnett comes in for Glenn Davis.
Kendrick Perkins. Kevin Garnett.
Allen passes to Andridge. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. A rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got 10 rebounds here tonight. It's so active. Perkins with a screen on Allen. Pierce for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Dandridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen finds Smith. Back to Allen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Now Rondo. Now here's Pierce. Allen defending. Dandridge against Allen. And here's Rondo. Back to Allen. Perkins tipped back in for 2. Perkins got 6.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 24. Allen kicks to Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. No good from outside.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Milwaukee, John McLaughlin. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pierce dishes to Garnett. Perkins, the pass to Garnett. Unloads from 13. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here is Allen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
41.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. A 2-point game. We've got Garnett, Allen out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Pierce. And it's Perkins in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Dandridge's shot is good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Dandridge has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Outside Rondo. Pierce in the high post. Fades. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Here's Rondo. And that one comes up a bit short.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Robertson passes Dandridge. It's tipped. Pierce against Dandridge. Pierce kicks to Rondo. It's Garnett on the wing. It doesn't go for him.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Here's Robertson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Robertson's got 8.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
For 3, Pierce. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Robertson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Pierce. Nice dish by Robertson to set up the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rondo. Perkins trying to break loose. Rondo's shot is good. Rondo's got his first 2 points.
And how about the concentration there by Rondo? Always got the antenna up when he's near the basket.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Brilliant second-half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's Pierce on the wing. Dandridge defending. Rondo passes to Allen. Pierce inside the three-point line. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Pierce has got 11 points.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard. Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Pierce. Now Allen. Now Perkins, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Dandridge passes to Robertson. Here is McLaughlin. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Perkins. And there it is for him. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Garnett with a screen on Dandridge. The shot by Pierce, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-4 run. Bucks passing it around. Abdul-Jabbar in the post, covered by Perkins. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Pass to Pierce. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bucks leading by 10. Dandridge passes to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's against Garnett.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pierce with a screen for Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. He doesn't hit that one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Allen against McLaughlin. To the paint. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. They need this one. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Ray Allen.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Robertson. 8 points for him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Perkins. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. It's Pierce on the wing, covered by Robertson. Outside Rondo. Over in the corner, Allen. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Now here is Smith. Scoreless thus far. Robertson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. over Perkins. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Here's the pass to Perkins. Pierce against Dandridge. And here's Rondo. Over in the corner, Allen. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Timeout called the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Celtics making a switch here. Cassell's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Cunningham, he's checked in for Greg Smith. Smith comes in for McLaughlin. And Allen subbed in for Robertson. Garnett against Cunningham. It's Pierce on the wing. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Cassell kicks to Pierce. Screen by Perkins. Here's Garnett. Nice aggressive move from Garnett inside.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Count that one. 42 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Top of the key, Garnett. Outside, Pierce. Allen for the 3. The shot will not fall.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Posey. Here's Cassell. He's covered by Brown. From the arc. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist from Cassell. Cassell's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
Now, here is Smith. Bucks passing it around.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot, and he drops it in from the low post. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference. I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Posey. It's stolen by Smith. Now, here's Cunningham. He gets it in there.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Celtics trail by 8. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Cassell. And another basket for Boston. Here's Allen. He's got 5. Pass to Smith. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by Brown. Count it. Abdul-Jabbar's got 44.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Garnett rattles the rim.
length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Brown the pass to Smith. Allen up top, defended by Pierce. 14 feet away, here's Cunningham, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Bucks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
The line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Cunningham. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rondo against Allen. Pass to Garnett. The 10-footer. The shot, no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. Cunningham is out there with Smith. Then there's Robertson. Then there's Allen. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. 6 to shoot. Allen against Robertson. And Boston with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Brown sets a screen for Rondo. Pass to Posey. Rondo on top, defended by Allen. Rondo kicks to Allen. Off target with his 3. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They're leading by 8. Allen, that's good. Allen's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Milwaukee. Allen's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Posey from past the arc. And that one is off. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 6 assists now in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Allen, that's good.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Got a piece of it and taken away by Brown. Over in the corner, Allen. Davis with a screen on Allen. Rondo passes to Allen. 5 to shoot. Posey. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The shot by Rondo is no good. Rondo's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Outside, Jones. Back to Allen. Robertson against Rondo. Robertson right side. Over Rondo. No good from Robertson.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to Rondo. Brown sets a screen for Rondo. Down low. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Brown.
And Rondo is a problem in that pick and roll, picking the defense apart with his passing.
The Bucks call time. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Smith. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Milwaukee was getting across in their huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now here's Jones. Pass to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's covered by Brown.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Rondo. A three ball. Cozy, no luck. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Cozy with the rebound. Celtics trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rondo's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Brown with the screen on Jones. Nice shot by Posey. Bucks leading by 9. Robertson dishes to Jones. Pass to Allen. Here's Jones. Now Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by Brown. Shoots a fader. No good off the back of the rim. Posey with it. To the inside. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Brown. Garnett comes in for Davis, and it's Pierce in for Allen. The Bucks also with the sub. Dandridge, he's checked in for Jones. Cozy up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. No good off the front iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one, good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Celtics trail by 11. Pierce with a screen for Rondo. Pass to Pierce. And here's Garnett to the wing right side. Outside Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Posey. Dandridge defending. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Allen, the bounce pass. Here's the hook. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Lob pass to Garnett. Here's Dandridge. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, it's double team. Pass to Robertson. Bucks passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Kareem, strong and focused.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
It's Pierce on the wing, covered by Robertson.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Allen against Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Bucks leading by 15. Kicks it out to Allen. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Posey. And it's Cassell in for Rondo. And then for Milwaukee, Smith checked in for Cunningham. And McLaughlin subbed in for Allen. Back to Pierce. Fade away. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. Count that bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 54 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Allen on the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Dandridge. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's against Perkins. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Celtics trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Offensive rebound. Garnett. Oh, Garnett. Aggressive.
You love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
Robertson outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Puts it up from 15. It's in there.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. It's time now to present our player of the game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Celtics trail by 17. Outside Rondo. Pierce against Dandridge. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Now here's Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Guarded by Garnett, and that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Pierce. And Allen launches it from deep. Misses the deep three-point attempt. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one drops. Abdul-Jabbar's got 60.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now Robertson following the three-point attempt by Pierce. And it's Smith top of the key. Robertson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
Pierce for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Garnett. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty. And when you're open, Rondo finds you, always has his head on a swivel.
Here is Robertson. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Perkins. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Outside Rondo. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.